today we are unboxing the BoxyCharm. Woo! Girl, I am so happy that it is here. Oh my gosh. So last month they announced a sneak peek that we were going to receive a Colourpop palette this month, but we were going to receive one of 5, and I've been on edge waiting this whole time to find out which one of the 5 palettes I was going to get, and it's here. I'm so happy. And it was just so much anticipation building. Baby, this box was packed full of all sorts of awesomeness, and girl, I know I say that all the freaking time, but I'm telling you what, this month might be my new favorite one. So let's get into the theme this month, and look at this freaking card. It is so cute, and this is such a fresh, fabulous design. I love it. None of the beauty boxes do the little fold out, and this is the first month that I've seen BoxyCharm do it, so I think that's really cool. And this month's theme is eye candy. Woo, honey, the time has finally come for me to show y'all what I got for my palette this month, and ta-da! I got the Semi-Precious palette. So this one comes with 8 shadows, and actually I double checked. These are just under twice the size of all the other Colourpop palette pans. So they're pretty big, though they are all shimmers. There are no mattes, but I tell you, I was a little bit nervous about this month's box because 2 of the palettes that they were giving out, girl, I already had, and I was kind of hoping that they would give me a double so I could pass that on to you. But the only other palette that I really wanted in the batch of 5 was the, the My Little Pony palette. I really like that one, and I wasn't super stoked at first to get this or the Golden State of Mind because they're all shimmers, and I'm a one palette kind of girl. I like to have mattes and shimmers all in one place. But you know what, baby? I changed my mind as soon as I saw it. I was really excited to get it. You know, out of all of the palettes that they were selling, I know that this was like a holiday special or something, but I think it's one of the more expensive palettes that they had, so that is another added bonus. Girl, let's swatch these. These are so pretty. By the way, this palette also includes the names of these shadows on the back. Now for the swatches, honey, are you ready for this? Are you sure? Girl, sit down. You're gonna need it. Bam. Look at these beautiful metallic shimmers, and pretty much all of them have a really good metallic pop to them, and I'm digging it. And you know what? I even kind of like the color scheme. I didn't think I would, but I do, because it's just got a little bit of everything. Can you tell I'm so excited about this palette? Oh my gosh. So it's got like a metallic gold, a bronze, we've got like a honey neutral shade, this red, baby. Oh my goodness, this red is everything. For the silver, I was actually surprised. I thought that it would be your everyday average silver, but it's actually kind of like a light baby blue silver. It's really interesting, and I don't have anything like it. Now we've got like another neutral brownish, almost berry shade. It's really interesting, but I'm really loving this mossy green here and this almost pink berry. So some really beautiful colors in this palette, and I am I'm so in love. Girl, I am in love. Girl, before I have a heart attack from all the excitement over this palette, we are going to move on to my very next product, and that is going to be the Tarteist Pro Glow Liquid Highlighter. Now, this was kind of like a variation. You could have gotten one of 3 shades of this or one of 3 shades of a MAC lipstick. I was really hoping for one of the MAC lipsticks, even though like 2 of the shades were like really dark. I really wanted a MAC lipstick. Y'all sue me. But I actually really like this. I'm wearing it today. I used it for my cheekbone, my cupid's bow, my nose, and my inner corner. Girl, my inner corner is popping right now. This shade is exposed, and let's give her a little dab here. It's a really pretty like golden champagne color. It reminds me a lot of the Prosecco Pop that they sent, the Becca Cosmetics liquid highlighter, except look at that. It is way more banging than that one. Definitely more pigmented than the Becca highlighter, though it is slightly less blendable. I will say I am pretty happy that it builds up. One of the few cream and liquid highlighters that I have used that you can build up from, you know, a mild sheen to like a really, bam, highlight on your face. For my next product, don't mind the box, I had to bust her open to get her out of there, is the Adese New York High Definition Liquid Lipstick. And check out this giant tube, girl. It's pretty much the same size as that huge tube of mascara that we got last month. Girl, there was a lot of product in there. Almost twice as much product as some of my bigger lipsticks, so you know this is gonna last a good long while. Now this is, I'm actually wearing it today. They call it a lipstick, but baby, it's a gloss. It's a pigmented gloss. A very pigmented gloss, I will give it that, but this, it ain't a liquid lipstick. I couldn't find a shade name to save my life, but it is a really pretty, like, neutral nude shade, though I think it might be a little too dark for those with lighter skin tones, but if you have medium to dark skin tones, girl, this is gonna look beautiful on you. So I am wearing it right now, but I cannot stress enough to go in lightly with it because the formula is a little bit thick and it is a touch sticky. It's not like super, you know, like sticky, but it is. If you apply too much of it, girl, it's gonna be. And once it goes on heavy, it just looks so messy. So go in really light with this and you're gonna love it. It is very hydrating, it feels really nice, and it lasts for a while, believe it or not, for a gloss. I'm actually really happy with it. My next product is the Insta-Tint Tinted Brow Gel with Microfibers by Brow Gal. So I'm digging that it has a giant wand, and this is what it looks like. It's in like a medium brown shade, so it might not work out for everybody. And I thought it was only fitting to use it with the Brow Gal palette that we got last year in BoxyCharm, so that's what I did. I took just a little bit of this dark shade and outlined my brows, used a touch of the powder to fill them in, and then I used this, and that is it for my brows today, girl. And I will say, even on its own, it looks really nice. This has more of a liquidy formula, so you don't have to worry about like clumps of pigment or fibers just getting stuck in one place or the other like you do with some of the other brow tints. So I'm really digging this one, and actually I used it yesterday. I did a no makeup day, but I just wanted to see, you know, how it would go through on its own. It makes for a really surprisingly natural tint to your brows, and I like it. So if you're going for more of a natural brow look that day, girl, reach for this and you will not be sorry. Now for my final product, we all got a mask from Dr. Brandt. This is the Pores No More Vacuum Cleaner Pore Purifying Mask. Comes in a 1 ounce size little tube here, and it's supposed to be like a pore purifying mask. So I was reading on the back that you're supposed to only use this on areas of concern. So this isn't like a full face mask. You just put it, like, say you're breaking out on your chin, put a little bit on your chin and let it dry for 5 to 10 minutes before rinsing off. So don't be just throwing it all willy-nilly all over your face, girl, or it'll dry you out. And I think that's especially true if you have dry skin. Be very vigilant of where you put this mask, or it could dry you out even worse, cause more dry patches, and girl, that's me all day long. I don't need that. So I will try this out and see how it goes. You know what? Maybe on our next me morning. What do you say? That is my BoxyCharm for the month of April. Girl, what do you think? I'm digging it. I love the Semi-Precious palette. I think it's really pretty. Though I used the neutral shades today, I know, I'm surprised too, but I got something special planned for that red. So we've got a tutorial, get ready with me, or something coming up using that red shadow. Ah, girl, I cannot wait. Before we go, I forgot to tell y'all in the video, I'm I'm probably not going to be on for a couple of days because I'm probably, probably nothing, girl. I'm getting a tooth pulled and I ain't gonna feel like recording or nothing, so I might not be on for a couple of days, but I ain't going nowhere and I will be back. So let me know down in the comments what you thought of my BoxyCharm and what you got in your BoxyCharm, and especially if you got one of those MAC lipsticks, what do you think, baby? Because I was really curious about those. But in the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and go out and spread some love and positivity today, baby. We could all use some extra. You're beautiful, and girl, I love you. Mwah. Bye, everyone.